Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today I want to remind you all that despite the fact that there's no predictions thing here, that Saturday night's main event is on tonight, and it's going to have some major main events, where we're going to see a new world champion crowned, where Jey Uso and CM Punk face each other, and Cody Rhodes defends the undisputed WWE United States, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Drew McIntyre. Yes, that is the UWU Championship, the undisputed WWE Universal title. And if Cody Rhodes gets counted out or disqualified, then he will lose the title by forfeit to Drew McIntyre. So it's very, very interesting. It leads into some speculation that maybe Drew McIntyre wins through nefarious means rather than beating Cody Rhodes clean, and that would also free Cody Rhodes up to enter the Royal Rumble, because he won't be able to, or won't likely be entering the Royal Rumble if he is champion. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Now remember that Saudi Arabia has Royal Rumble this year, so you have to think, who does Saudi Arabia want to win the Royal Rumble? And for me, the two big ones are probably either Sami Zayn, because he's got some lineage, or it's Cody Rhodes, because he is the guy at the moment. And I don't know which one would be more opposed to that. But next up is going to be Survivor Series, and then after that is going to be the Saturday Night Main Event at the end of the year, which is going to be John Cena's final match. So I personally just don't see them. I just don't see them having a title change on either of them. And then after that, we're into Royal Rumble in January. So if Cody Rhodes is going to lose the belt at any point, it's probably tonight. But, I mean, we could just go with the old solution of Cody Rhodes retains. Seems to be safe. Seems to work so far. But yes, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and grab our 6th daily streak. Remember, tomorrow we get ourselves the special edition of Bray Wyatt. Let's go ahead and claim our free bonus pack. The 5% chance of having the Charlotte Flair. I was going to say Charlotte Flair and Asuka, that's not right. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I am a very, very tired Grand Cat here today, and my mind is slightly distracted, as you may be able to tell. But I am very, very excited for tonight's Saturday Night Main Event. We still have the Let's Not Label It bundle twice. Let's go ahead and do our bunches of punches. Will we get the Kairi Sane? Let's go for this one. No, instead we got a Maxine Dupree, which is not quite as good. Let's go ahead and do our Tomb Smasher. Okay, we can't do the Tomb Smasher. First of all, we need to go and do our Halloween Havoc and turn in our cards. Okay, that's fine. We don't have any additional Kairi scenes at the end there. We got one Kairi scene in total. And of course, on the heroic road to glory, we have got ourselves Scott Steiner, Xavier Woods, and we are almost approaching the end of Bradshaw. Then we've got Jordan Grace, Ricky Saints, Ludwig Kaiser, Blake Monroe, and then of course we will get the heroic upgrade. I don't see that happening tonight, certainly, but it will happen at some point soon. And do remember that there is a new tier coming in roughly 10-ish days. If we go ahead and take a look at the daily login, you can see that we've got this event, Then we've got the Flash Women's Giants and Women's War Games event. Then on this Wednesday here, that is when the new tier, the new season is going to drop, and Road to Glory is going to be the first of the new season. Now, what they tend to do is the first event tends not to have an event card, or if it does have an event card, it has an event card for not the highest tier, but the second highest tier, and then the real event will be this Giants and Ring Domination one, unless Road to Glory and Giants has a secondary tier card. Now, they did that before, and I'm trying to remember what tier it was. If we look at the actual cards, if I go into the card catalog here, it was... He said trying his hardest to remember. Okay, so we started on Metal, Ink, Invasion, Feral, and Legion in this tier. And I believe that there was a single event Feral card, which was, if I scroll down, I'm sure I will recognize it. Well, we also had the limited edition Liv Morgan that was halfway through campaign mode. But in addition to that, we had... I was really hoping that I would recognize it, and I didn't. We got the double heroic of it. It was a female, and I have totally forgotten. Oh, it was Dakota Kai. That's who it was. Yes. So there was only a singular event for the Feral tier, and then from then onwards, every other event was all for Legion, which was the highest tier at the point of Season 11 starting. So we could be in for a similar thing to that, where we had 5 tiers at the same time. We had Metal, Ink, Invasion, Feral, and Legion. And perhaps the first event will be for the second highest tier. But that's all speculation, and we will just need to find out. And we will all find out together. Now, let's see. I think we can make ourselves a pro of AJ Lee. We need to flip this over in order to combine them. Oh no, we need to remove them from this deck here. There we go. And now we can combine them. And let's see what the pro AJ Lee looks like. They both have level 100, they both have the 100 matches, and both have their 10 variants. So yes, let's go ahead and combine. And there we are. There is the pro animation for the AJ Lee. Light it up, light it up, light it, light it up. Meow, 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 meow. I'm pretty sure that's the lyrics. And if I'm wrong, do not at me in the comments. I will not listen. Let's go ahead and... Oh! It's got a star-up animation. That's cool. It's like she's been summoned from the little box. It's like a little musical thing. That's pretty cool. And the flip side, yeah, she fades in from the darkness, as same as the other one. Let's go ahead and fortify into an F1 with our AJ Lee. Go ahead and screenshot that one as well. And that is very, very cool. And we will train her up, and let's go ahead and use some of these. So this doesn't max her out. It gets her to level 105. I think we're just going to use the Scott Steiner as well. If we did get another Scott Steiner, we would just be able to use the super coins to make the pro anyway. So we don't really need to keep hold of this one in order to make the pro later on. And that is enough to make our F1 AJ Lee. So there you go, there are her stats. She has 97.24 thousand in speed, 107.3 thousand in charisma, 120,000.5 in power, and 125.7 thousand in toughness. And of course, those stats do flip over. If you flip to the other side, she then has 97.24 thousand in power, 107.3 thousand in toughness, 120.5 thousand in speed, and 125.7 thousand in charisma. And of course, she does change from down arrow to up arrow, depending on whichever one it is you need. So that is a very, very cool indeed. I am going to try and work on getting the rest of these cards pro'd and trying to finish off the Heroic Road to Glory. But I think that is now going to be it for this little video, folks. If you're looking forward to Saturday Night Main Event tonight, let me know in the comment section below. Tell me who you think is going to win. I would love to hear your predictions, even if there isn't a prediction thing going on down here. But with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.